Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Rise and shine, Firebirds. I'm Sofia Pinto.
And I'm Nakura Bath. Today's Friday, March 14th, 2025.
And we thank you for joining us this morning for the 21st episode of the 6th season of our weekly show,
The Rise. This week, we're exploring the powerful connection between the mind, body, and heart, unlocking the harmony that shapes our well-being. Let's take a look at what we have upcoming in today's episode. Navigating the tension between the reason, emotion, and the butterflies in your stomach when you see your crush.
How the demands of athletics impact athletes mentally, physically, and spiritually, testing their strength and resilience at every level.
And an update on our athletes' progress in the spring season.
All this and more coming up on this week's edition of The Rise.
In 3, 2, 1.
That night, Romeo got into a fight that got him exiled.
Miami has us in a guessing game this week. One day, I can rock my sunglasses, while the other, I have to use a hoodie.
That's right, Nicole. We can expect Saturday to be a perfect tanning day with temperatures ranging from a high of 80 and a low of 74 with little to no chances of rain.
Similarly, Sunday will be mostly sunny with a high of 82 and a low of 71 degrees. We can prepare for a warm weekend full of clear skies and fun beach days.
Through the years, events such as the junior ring ceremony have played an important role in marking milestones and celebrating growth.
They're a reminder of the effort it takes to balance academics, extracurriculars, and personal growth, a journey that shapes both the mind and the spirit.
This week, our juniors were part of a powerful moment, symbolizing not only academic achievement, but the dedication, resilience, and heart that go into reaching this point. Congratulations, Firebirds.
We've all been there, sitting on the edge, heart racing, mind racing through every possible scenario. The simple act of asking out your crush feels like a battle between your thoughts, emotions, and instincts.
Totally, Nicole. It's not just about summoning the courage. It's about finding a way for your mind, body, and heart to align when everything feels so out of sync.
Let's take a look into the conflicts that arise when trying to make that move.
Alright, Nico. It's just a girl. No need to worry. You'll do just fine.
Okay guys, let's think about this. Worst case scenario, she doesn't like us, and honestly that's okay. I mean, like a wise man once said, there's plenty of fish out there in this.
No, she's smart, she's funny. There's no other fish in the sea. She's the one.
Don't be preposterous, there's 8 billion people on this planet. More chances are there's plenty of other ladies out there.
I'm so hungry. You know what we should do? We should knock on her door and ask her to go eat. You know, like we came
That's
here
the
for?
least important aspect of this situation at this moment.
No, buddy, you can't just act out on whatever you want. Don't you know the phrase, whatever the heart wants, it gets?
You can't talk heart, you need to think this through, be a little bit more logical.
Loving. She's the one. We're gonna get married.
So what if she doesn't like us, heart? I mean, there's nothing we can really do about that. There's other things that can happen as well. You know
but you
that,
don't get
right?
it.
I mean,
Without love,
scientifically
then this
speaking,
world
it's
would
like, you know,
pretty
this
much
and that.
shit.
So, in hypothetics,
She's smart, she's funny, she's a girl for us.
Maintaining harmony is essential, whether it's staying focused and caring for yourself or navigating life's challenges, something we all experience.
Balancing your physical, mental, and emotional well-being can be complex, but it's something that we all aim for every day.
To help you align all aspects of your life a little more smoothly, here are your weekly announcements. Our Rubies will have a dance showcase next week, Tuesday, in our auditorium. Make sure to come and support.
The Doral Academy Summer Camp registration has now opened. For more information, visit their Instagram at Doral Academy Preparatory. Juggling training, competitions, and personal time is no easy feat, especially for athletes.
That's right. Being an athlete isn't just about physical strength. It's about managing the mental, emotional, and physical toll that comes with pushing your limits.
Here's Noah Rico with an inside look on how our athletes navigate the pressure of their sport, balancing resilience, focus, and dedication to make it all work.
Student athletes train hard, balancing intense practice with the pressure of competition while facing academic challenges. Their focus, strength, and commitment would lead to success both on and off the field.
It's challenging to balance sports with school and my social life because I have to maintain my grades in the classroom and still be able to have fun with my friends like on the weekends or whatever and just enjoy my high school and teenage years.
Being a great athlete takes more than natural talent. It also requires building strength, staying committed to your goals, and continuously pushing yourself to improve.
From a physical and athletic training perspective, I would say the more pressures and adaptations that you put on your skeletal muscle, the stronger that they are, the more resilient that they are towards their sport.
A strong body is key to being a skilled athlete, but without enough rest, the mind can't perform at its maximum potential, limiting a student's performance.
So when you have lack of sleep, you have lack of focus, it's harder for your brain to actually make memories when you're tired. It doesn't have the energy to make those connections. It doesn't have the energy to store that information. It's harder to pay attention in class. This is more often than not why students are falling asleep in class. It's not because they're bored, it's because they're exhausted.
My support system with my family, friends, coaches, teammates affects my mental health in a positive way because I know those people are always going to have my back no matter what, especially my family. My family supports me through everything, my abuela, my abuelos, my cousins, everybody. So I feel like that makes my life very positive.
Reporting for Firebird TV, I'm Noah Rico.
Our athletes have been putting in hard work, resulting in many great victories.
That's right. Whether it's handling the pressure of competition or managing a busy routine, they know how to stay focused and push through.
From excelling in the classroom to scoring game-winning runs, their dedication never goes unnoticed. Here's Alicia Olashitz with this week's sports update.
Good morning, Firebirds. Let's take a look into a new week of news and updates on our spring sports teams. Today, our baseball team will face off against Coral Park at 4 p.m. at home. Make sure to come out and support. This weekend, our softball team will be partaking in the Orange Bowl tournament. Best of luck, girls. Next week, on Monday, baseball will play against Homestead at 4 p.m. at home. On Tuesday, our boys will play again against Miami High at 3:30 p.m. at home. Also on Tuesday, our girls softball team will play against Westminster at 6 p.m. away. And lastly, on Thursday, our baseball team faces off against Gulliver Prep at 4 p.m., as well as our softball team plays against Palm Beach Gardens away at 6:30 p.m. Now let's take a look into how our teams performed this week. Our baseball and softball teams had a victorious week, starting off with baseball beating ABF Homestead with a final score of 16-1. On Tuesday, our softball team triumphed against American Heritage with a score of 10-0. On Thursday, both our baseball and softball teams played at home, with baseball taking an 11-0 win against Terra and softball with a 12-4 score against Eastbridge. Now here's Sarah Bro on the importance of supporting your teammates even through tough moments.
I'd say just support my teammates at all times. He took pretty much all of us out and we were a little quiet in the dugout. So I think just supporting them, how they support us, and not let the other team get away with it as much as it did, and just stay on top of our game at all times.
Reporting for Firebird TV, I'm Alicia Olashitz.
That is all for this week's edition of The Rise.
Make sure to follow us on all our social media platforms at Firebird TV to stay updated with all things school news.
From all of us here at Firebird TV, we wish you a fantastic Friday and an even better weekend.